So pray for the president of Nigeria. What's the name? Is it Tinubu? Yeah. Pray for him. Pray for
We're going to pray for our president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I saw people telling him to go and rest. I saw a strange news that is not a good news. And I saw the vice president of Nigeria becoming more popular than the current president. Something is going to happen that will make the president to take a break. But is this another break like Yaradua? I saw what happened to Yaradua happening to the president of Nigeria. Pray for him.
There is the Lord's vision that has come to me for the nations of the world. Last 2 weeks, our neighboring country, Nigeria, and their president. And the vision of the night, that was very clear. I was carried, and I would see the angel take me to a very tall building. And on the tall building, more like a skyscraper, it's a flat top. A place where you can see like helipad or helicopter can land there. I don't know its name. If you know, you can tell me on the comment section. And when I hung in the atmosphere, I saw the president of Nigeria walking on that tall building. And when I saw him, I saw like something like a vice or a bodyguard behind him, 2 steps away. And in a vision, the man was walking and giving orders to somebody to work down there at the down floor. But he was on a very tall building, very scary building, you know, that a normal human being would be scared to walk on. And he was walking close at the edges of the building, close at the edges, almost falling off. So I was screaming as I suspended in the atmosphere. I said, "Hey, sir, you are going to fall down. You are going to fall." And he would walk on the edges, and the one walking behind man said, "Can't you tell the man that he's going to fall down? If you are walking behind him or guiding him, or you are whatever, the one behind him." And the man was also quiet, watching the president of Nigeria walk around the edges as though he's not aware he can even slip and fall. And when he falls, he will not survive in the vision because of the tall building. So I was afraid for him in the vision. So I came out because it was a very disturbing one. And then I asked the Lord that, "What is this vision that you are showing me?" He says that we have to pray for the Nigerian president. Pray for him. Nigeria, please take this message very seriously. You have to pray for your president, because he's working on some edges, and that edges prophetically, he can slip and easily fall. I'm speaking with prophetic wisdom, and it was a very strong vision. I didn't want to say anything, but a day after, the angel came and said, "Hey, you have not sent the thing I told you." I ignored. 2 days after, the angel came and said, "You have not told the world what I just told you." Yesterday, the angel came to me again. I said, "Okay, then let me say it out." So pray for the president of Nigeria. What's the name? Is it Tinubu? Yeah. Pray for him. Pray for him. Whoever is walking behind him, whether it's the bodyguard or the vice, and you are watching the man to walk on the edges of that building. No human being on earth can survive when you fall from that building. Prophetically, I'm speaking. There are things I just want to hold back. I'm not a prophet of doom though, but it's a caution. It's a caution to Nigeria that they should pray for the president, that the world wouldn't hear anything that we don't want to hear. Yes, that the Lord should hold him, that he will not slip off the edges. Are you with me? Even this one, when you are walking here and you want to sleep, you are afraid. And this is a skyscraper, tall building that goes in the clouds. Yeah, very, very scary vision. We are praying for the man for Nigeria. We are praying for the people of Nigeria, that the Lord should keep the man and protect him and order his step. The rest, I will just keep it I don't want to say everything what I understand in the vision.
We're going to pray for our president, Tinubu. I saw people telling him to go and rest. I saw a string that is not a good news. And I said,
all right, so I'm sure you have watched that video from the beginning to the end, and I'm really sure that something has shifted inside of you. I believe those words touched your heart in one way or the other. Now I want to know that I know that most of you watching this video don't believe in prophecy until you actually see it come to pass with your own eyes. I get it, because we live in a time where there's noise everywhere. Some people think that prophets are just fake, that they are only prophesying to make money and enrich themselves. But let me tell you the truth today. Prophecies are real. They are not just stories or entertainment. No. So please don't joke with prophecy, and most importantly, don't joke with prayer. You know, when prophecy comes like this, it's God giving us a chance to pray and intercede to change the course of things through our prayers. And you know, when a prophecy comes like this, it becomes our duty as believers to embrace prayer. We must intercede for our dear country, Nigeria, because let me tell you the truth. Without prayer, nothing will work in this country. Absolutely nothing. Nothing will ever change without prayer. So now let's be honest about where we are as a nation. Nigeria is a blessed country, but at the same time, our country is facing a lot of serious challenges right now. The economy is not even working the way it should. There is kidnapping happening everywhere you turn into. People are living in fear, and there is destruction of lives and properties almost every day, and it's painful to watch and even more painful to experience. But despite all of this, we are still blessed. There is hardly anything the world needs that Nigeria does not have. We have the natural resources, and you know what happens when something is loaded with blessings like this? It automatically becomes a target. And sadly enough, when you look at our politicians, most of them are not even bothered about the things happening to ordinary citizens. There is no genuine plan to make the country better. Most of them are only thinking about their own pockets, their own family, their own comfort, how to satisfy themselves. But they have forgotten the people who put them into power. But here is what I want you to understand. Our prayers can make things happen. You don't have to underestimate the power of prayer, because our prayer can actually change the way things are going in this country. And this is exactly why we must not give up. This is why we cannot afford to join those people who are always speaking negatively about our land, causing Nigeria up and down, saying nothing good can ever come out of this place. We cannot be like them. Instead, we must pray. We must pray like our lives depend on it. Let's be a praying generation that will see the transformation of Nigeria in our lifetime. If we can pray with our whole hearts, and God will answer our prayers. So please, my dear brothers and my dear sisters, I'm begging you today, let's get on our knees and pray for our country, and pray for our leaders, and pray for everyone, so that things will get better. And please, thank you so much for taking your time to watch this video. And please don't forget to share this video. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, do well to subscribe. Make sure you turn on the notification bell, so that whenever I post another video like this, you'll be the first to know. May God bless you richly as you do so. I'll see you in the next video.
The Lord favor you wherever you go. You will enjoy favor in the name of Jesus. I place the grace for favor on your head. Go and prosper. Find help everywhere you go in the name of Jesus.
It is well with you.